Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl UrbanSy back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a story time, about how I almost lost my life and my dad saved me. But my life is now something that I share with you guys. So everything that happens to me, everything I do, I share with you guys. So that's why I'm making this video today, to kind of, just spread some awareness that not to take anything in your life for granted, like your family members, whatever, don't take them for granted. Tell them that you love them, because you never know when it's gonna be the last time. I'm gonna get Mama Ashley and my dad, both of my parents, to come in on this video because they were both there during the situation. Hopefully you guys take something from this video. I said that Mama Ashley and my dad were gonna be here, but it's just my dad. So basically, let's get into what happened, because I still haven't really explained what really went down. So basically, me, Mama Ashley, my mom and my dad, we went to a restaurant just live it up and eat some food. Thought it was gonna be a lit time. So yeah, we were sitting there, waiting for the food to come, and then when the food finally came, everybody was excited. Everyone's like, my belly is hungry. So we were all eating, and then came in the calamari. So the calamari was chewy, it was chewy, but calamari, I'll insert a picture, if some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Calamari, it's a little circle and it's like an onion ring. But anyways, I was going to bite the calamari and it was hecka chewy, and it wouldn't bite. So I'm like, interesting. So then I ended up just trying to chew it all, eat it all at one time, because it wouldn't bite apart. And when I went to swallow it, next thing you know, it's stuck. It's not moving. So first I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to swallow one more time. No, I thought it was just a regular thing, but no, honey, it wasn't. It was not a regular thing. It was stuck in my throat, and I realized I was choking. And I was like, well, Mama Ashley was there, and I was tapping her. I'm like, and I think she thought I was playing at first, just joking around, but no, I wasn't. Basically, it was stuck in my throat for a while, and then I tried coughing it up. It wasn't really working. I don't know how long. How long would you say?
It seemed like forever, but it was probably 45 seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't even that long, but it was long at the same time. But yeah, so then we ended up getting it out because my dad was doing the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah.
We'll show you guys the video. My dad was doing the Heimlich maneuver or whatever, and it ended up coming out. He also sticked his fingers down my throat. So now we're gonna show you guys the video, and we're in the top right hand corner. So just so you guys know. So let's get into it. We're gonna also explain what's going on. Alright, so as you could see there, my dad runs up to me and he grabs me. Pause it. And basically there he's doing the Heimlich maneuver, because I was saying, I was choking for a bit before that, and then it came to that. So yeah, that's what was happening. And basically at that point I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, because as she was choking, right? She was choking. Because I did first aid, because I used to do a while ago, I used to do security, and I used to do I had to do first aid. They tell you the first thing you do is you try to let them cough when they're coughing.
Right, and that's what I was doing. At first I was trying to cough it up.
Yeah, don't let them drink anything. They're supposed to just cough, and then they try to get it out, and it wasn't happening. So I was just sitting back, just relaxing, just okay, she's gonna cough it up, yada yada yada. She kept coughing, it wasn't going. Then it doesn't show because of the clip that we got from the restaurant. She then stood up, and then when she stood up, she was trying to throw up, and then that's when I got up and you saw me run over to do the Heimlich maneuver on her to try to get it out.
Yeah, so let's play. You guys can't really see good because the pixelation, because it is security footage. So alright, so
but you saw that, as you saw before even there, you saw that there was a girl there that was running, right? And then she ran over.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't even see that she ran over. She ran and there was like a barrier where she ran to, and then she ran back over there too as well.
Yeah, so that girl, like she said she was like a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she came over to try to help us. By that point, it was already like coming out because my dad, he had to stick his fingers down my throat.
Yeah, so they said, last resort, worst of worst, you never want to push anything down their throat, or because you can still push it further down, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the last resort to try to get it up. So I'm trying to get her to basically gag and bring up everything that she has. Like, this is what people used to do when they used to like traffic drugs and stuff like that, and they used to swallow it, and then when they want to get it up, they would stick their finger down, or they use a pen, and they stick a pen in, and then they throw it up. So that's what I tried to do. But as I stuck my finger down her throat, right, I felt it coming out, so I pulled my finger quick. That's why when you've seen when I was like really hunched over like that, that's when I pushed my finger down her throat, and then I actually felt the calamari as I was bringing my hand out. I felt the calamari actually coming out, and at that point, Ashley screaming, "Wah, wah, wah!" And I was just like, I was staying calm, but at the same time I was obviously nervous. But then when I took my hand out, I could have seen like the calamari, what you were doing. You were
like pulling it out.
Yeah, she was pulling it out out of her mouth, and she pulled out like the. I wish the pixels weren't so bad, but she actually like pulled out the calamari like basically whole.
Yeah. So yeah, that's when the girl came over, and then I'm gonna explain like what she's doing.
Yeah.
So like she came over, and like she's beating my back. You can't see, but like she was beating my back to try to make sure like it was all out or whatever. And then let's see what happens next. And then this is what they gave us from the restaurant.
This is what they gave us. I think they gave us just a small little snippet, because at this point, even after this, like nobody from the restaurant actually came over, or nothing like, even after that. And then Mama Ashley, she's there screaming, freaking out, and yeah, it was just it that 30 seconds clip that they sent us honestly seemed like all day. Like I honestly thought that, and when she was choking, I was like, bro, I'm about to lose my little girl over a calamari. And it was just like wow, it was just like crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
So the whole point, like, we've basically come to the end of like showing you guys like what really happened. The whole point of this video, like I said, is just like don't take your life for granted and know that anything could happen at any time.
Yeah, and as a parent too, right? It's just like, you see stuff like this that happen all the time, and you never think that it's gonna happen to you, right? We go out and we eat all the time and stuff like that, and it's just like the same thing. It's like, and I thought to myself, I was like, what if you don't have that quick reaction? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, live every day, to the max, like to the fullest, and everything else like that. Don't take anything for granted. You just gotta be careful. You gotta think about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not trying to make light of the situation or what happened, but all jokes aside, I'm telling you guys, she's just starting off, her career of everything at 14, and I'm telling you, God was saying, it's not her time yet. And the devil was like, I don't want that little girl down here. Yeah, she's like, I don't want that evil little girl down here right now. And I'm telling you, the God and the devil, they're just going back and forth. And they looked at each other and say, you know what? Let's leave her with her father a little while longer.
Okay.
So she left him here to torment me and to obviously entertain you guys still. But for me as a parent, and probably all parents, and even parents watching this too as well, it's like, whatever your kids want to do, whatever they want to try, just try it, see what happens. Just try it, because you might not have that. You might not have that moment. You know, that moment might be gone. You know, over calamari. And I'm telling you this right now. I'll never eat calamari ever again. Never.
That was one of my favorites, you know.
Never eat calamari, never again. We went out to eat the other day and we got onion rings instead of calamari.
Oh.
Serious. We will never eat calamari ever again.
Anyway, so we came to the end of the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. We out. Peace.